my loves. So I get a ton of questions about my house, my decor, and I figured it'd be fun to do like a little living room, dining room tour and just talk to you guys about like where I get everything and just do a little bit more of in-depth look at my house. So stay tuned. You wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Okay, so let's walk into the living room. This is actually kind of like on a second floor. Below us is the garage, but the main space when you walk into my home is actually a living room, dining room, and kitchen area. Very open floor plan. And when I was like thinking of like what my type of like decor is, I would say it's very like contemporary comfy or contemporary cozy, because everything in my house, I want it to be functional, but also like clean and just feel like a lived-in home. So let's start off in the living room. So I do get a ton of questions about my couch. So this is a 10-foot by 10-foot corner sectional, and I've had this for about 2 years. And I actually got this sofa from Sprintz Furniture. It's a local furniture store here in Nashville. I think they have a few more locations throughout the country. But what I loved about this couch was that it was not only super comfortable, and obviously it looks very lived in, but we got to pick the fabric on the couch. We also got to pick the throw pillow fabric. So these are all actually just covers that they put on these pillows that we got to select. And what I liked about that was that I can just kind of switch it out once I get sick of this pattern. But we did a performance fabric here. So it's like white with some black specks in it. And we actually picked this color because I don't know who told me this, but it was suggested that you should match your couch to the color of your dog's hair. So we have a white dog, and then we have like a gray and white dog. So it's actually kind of genius because then the dog hair doesn't show up as much. And I have a lot of white furniture for someone with 2 dogs, but it works because I think white's easier to bleach or get clean, and it doesn't show hair as much. So that's the story on our couch. The coffee table is like this gold metal frame, and it has this shagreen like texture on top, and it's very reminiscent of a Restoration Hardware coffee table, but a fraction of the cost. I believe this was like around $600 or $700, and it was from Stock and Trade. They have stores in Nashville and I believe Atlanta are the main stores, but this type of coffee table is easily found online. I didn't want to spend a ton of money on a coffee table when bigger ticket items like couch is where I wanted to like focus that budget. And then here on the coffee table, we have, this is actually a kitchen Lazy Susan, and I got this from HomeGoods, and it's marble, so it actually looks really cute and clean. I've never used it for like cooking or anything. And then some of my fall decor is from Target. So this is actually all from Target. This vase was glass, but then I sprayed it with one of those like white stone looking spray paints, and voila, brand new vase. Okay, this side table little chair area, I felt like I had more room on this rug. Don't mind this dog treat, it looks kind of gross. This area, I wanted it to have like a seating area for when people are sitting on the couch, and people like just tend to like aggregate over here to this TV fireplace area. And I wanted a swivel chair. So this actually swivels. Now, this is almost an exact dupe for the CB2 chair, but I believe this was like $500, and it was from All Modern. So if it's still available, I will link it. But if I hadn't found this chair, I would have gotten the CB2 one. It just was back ordered when I was looking for it. This little side table, it's like brassy and metal. That is from Target. And so are the vase and these coasters. And eucalyptus is something you'll see around my house. I love eucalyptus when it's fresh and alive because it smells really great, but I also love it when it's dried out. It still carries a scent, and I just think it makes this really pretty faded like pink and green color. Okay, and then the rug. This is a 12 by 14 rug from Rugs USA, and I had a smaller version of this before with tassels, but with dogs and having this be more of a high traffic area, the tassels kept getting dirty or mangled, and I kind of felt like it needed a bigger rug in the space because of the couch, and having it be 10 feet, it was kind of awkward with a smaller rug. So I will link that for you guys below. What else? Oh, so I'm a huge blanket person. There will be blankets in every room that there's a sofa or a seating or a bed. And I got this big basket from HomeGoods, and it just became a blanket basket. It's never gonna be neat or folded. I just throw my blankets in there. We have a fiddle fig that I actually saved from the trash. It had like 2 leaves on it, and I pulled it out of the trash, and it was on the street, and I just took it home, and now it's living its best life. This giant like stone bowl, I don't know what I was thinking when I bought it. I have no place for it. It's filled with moss, but it's kind of like dead looking, and it is so freaking heavy. Jamie would only move it. My husband only moved it like once and just gave up on it. So now it just sits there, and like maybe someday I'll have a house that has like an entryway that I can put it in, but it just lives there. We don't move it. We don't touch it. We just pretend it's not there. And that's also from Stock and Trade. These lanterns are actually from Target, and they're such great quality. I get so many compliments on them, and I just love finding different types of candles to put in there. And when I don't have the fireplace on, it's nice to just have like a little glow over here. Those pumpkins here, they're like fabric, super soft. These are actually from tjmaxx. So I don't think they're available anymore. Obviously, we're kind of transitioning to winter, but that is where they are from. We decided to do like a matte black subway tile for the fireplace. We've obviously kind of gravitated towards black metal, natural woods, and a lot of white in the house. And then this mantelpiece is actually from, I believe, Overstock or Wayfair. I will find it and link it for you guys. But it's super easy. They give you like, almost like something that drills into the wall, and then this slides right over it. And it's super important. They don't tell you this when you get a fireplace, but when you have a fireplace, this is actually a gas fireplace. It can really damage your TV if you don't have a barrier. So the TV, it usually sits back. It's kind of pulled out because Jamie was watching something on it. But you should always have a mantle underneath because it can really damage your TV. So here on the back wall, we have some black and white photos from our wedding in Hawaii. These frames are actually from Ikea, actually, yeah. So they're super, super affordable. I will link them for you guys. And actually, these curtains, they're linen. They're also from Ikea, and the curtain rods were just from Amazon. I just like Googled black curtain rods, and then these curtains were just perfect. The lamp back here is actually from Target. I believe I just saw it in the store the other day, so I will link it for you guys. And then we come over here. This is our little entryway table. So you walk up the stairs here from the garage, and then next to the couch there is this entryway table. So previously I had just a basic table here with no storage. I just need more storage in here. Since the dining room is so open, there's really not a lot of storage or anywhere that I can put a buffet. So this is perfect. We keep glasses, extra wine bottles, and then like knickknacks in here. Oops, my coffee is right here. And then just on this table, we keep a bowl for keys. That I just picked up at HomeGoods. These candle votive glass holders, they used to be like $5 at Target. I don't know if they still have them. I was trying to look for them again in store, but I just like glowy light when all the lights are off in the house, and it's just nice to have like candles kind of in different corners of the house. This round mirror is from Target, as well as this vase. I believe this is from like Studio McGee or from Magnolia Home. And we have some faux eucalyptus here. I usually put real eucalyptus in here, but couldn't find any. I usually get it from Trader Joe's and they were out. And then we have just some random coffee table books. Death and Company is a bar, like cocktail book. Jamie loves his Harleys. And then The House That Pinterest Built by Diane Keaton. It's a beautiful book. So this, this little cabinet entryway is from West Elm. And it's very basic. I kind of wanted it to just blend in almost like with the floor because I felt like we had enough going on over here. So that is basically the living room area. Okay, so over here is more of like the dining kitchen area. And we had this random wall space here and we love our windows. So I didn't want to put curtains on this window. I just thought it was too beautiful to block the water that you can see outside. This is actually the Cumberland River, if you are curious. But over here is our little wine area now, or cocktail bar area. Now, I'm somebody that would probably find like a place to hide all of this, but I just felt like it was practical to have a place to make drinks. Whenever we have people over, it's great. They can just make their own drinks over here. And we keep our like hard alcohol here, tequila, any like fancy bottles we have. And then I have a baby fiddle fig plant that one of my best friends got me when we moved in, and it's growing lovely. And then a little wine holder at the bottom. So everything here is actually from HomeGoods. I just like, if I find something that's great quality, this is marble with black metal and it actually wheels around. It's really heavy. This is from HomeGoods, and then so is that random like black metal rack back there. But this tray is actually from Target, and so are these coasters. These glasses are from Crate and Barrel. They're super affordable. I believe they're like $4 or $5. I will find them and link them for you guys. They are great. And I actually found them at a really cool bar here. They made some delicious drinks and I just like saw that they were from Crate and Barrel and I had to get them myself. So that is our little bar area. Okay. So here's the dining room table. We built our house. My husband built houses, so we actually got to pick a decent amount of the characteristics in this house. So it includes the lighting. So I picked this lighting fixture up from, I believe it was Hermitage Lighting, but they sell so many light fixtures online. You can find them from Overstock, from anywhere. So that's a little secret trick from the trade, is that if you are not a builder, I would 100% look online for your light fixtures. They are so affordable. And this rug, so because this room is so open and just like flows into itself, I needed the rugs to help break up the different areas. So it clearly is the living room over here, and then I wanted the dining room area to be its own area. So I believe this is a 8x10 rug. It's a very thin rug, so you can actually just like pull your chairs out onto it. And this also is from Rugs USA. I'm obsessed with Rugs USA. They have the best rugs. And they're affordable because I'm not spending a ton of money on rugs when you have dogs. Like if you have dogs, you know. Okay, these poofs, please ignore them. I have them on both sides of the table, but they are actually, they serve no purpose except for to make our dogs happy. When we're in here, they need like little places that they can plop themselves onto, so I just leave them here. Hopefully one day I can just throw them out and they won't know. They've gotten a lot of use. They're actually meant to be like outdoor poofs. But our table is actually from American Signature. It's a local store here, but I believe the overarching like parent store is called Value City Furniture or something. And this table was so affordable. It's very similar to a Restoration Hardware table that I was looking at, or like a Crate and Barrel table I was looking at, but it was like $400. It was super affordable. And then these chairs, I don't know how I feel about them. They are extremely comfortable. They're extremely well made, but I don't know if they are the vision that I was looking to achieve, but I needed chairs. So these are the ones that I got. These are from, I think they're from All Modern. Like, I consider All Modern, Overstock, and Wayfair all to be kind of the same. So if they still have these, I will link them. But I don't know, I kind of feel like I might end up changing them out. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like them? They are very well made, very like cushiony. These are metal, and it does kind of tie into the metal like bar area, and then like our metal light fixture. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And then over here, just as like center decor, this tray is from Target, and I believe it's from like the Studio McGee or the Threshold line. And I just added candles in there. I don't like too much. These are old flowers for my birthday. They're gonna have to go soon, but we'll make them work for right now. But this is the dining room area, and maybe I can turn on the lights for you guys to see our lighting fixture. It's kind of hard to tell when it's daylight, but these have like Edison bulbs, and they just give off like some really nice light. So I wasn't gonna do the kitchen, but I figured we're already here. It's not too messy. Just don't look in the sink. But this is our kitchen. We went with 2 different types of cabinets. We did white shaker on the back wall and in the corner with some natural wood shelving. And then we did like this distressed kind of really cool toned cabinets in the middle. And we felt that it tied in with like the cooler tones in our house, which are like the grays, a little bit of the creams, all of that kind of all tied in. And then these stools, these are actually the second types of stools that I found for this house. These are metal and leather. Really good quality, really heavy but big. So we can only fit 3 here. And I believe these are from Ashley Furniture. If I can find them, I will link them. I saw them somewhere else, but they were back ordered everywhere, which is kind of like the theme right now with furniture, is like everything is back ordered. And we did a matte subway tile in a herringbone pattern for the back wall. And our kitchen appliances are actually KitchenAid. No, I'm sorry, they're not. They are the GE Café line, which I really like. And what's really cool about this fridge, which I didn't know when we were picking it out, is that it actually has, I don't know if I have it set up for right now, but it actually has the ability to put a Keurig adapter in here. I have it somewhere, and you can just do a single cup of Keurig out of your fridge, which is really cool. The stone that we have in our kitchen is quartz, and coming from somebody that is in a construction family, quartz is by far the best type of stone to put in your house, especially in the kitchen, because it's so durable and you're not gonna see like the chips and the stains that you're gonna see from a natural stone like granite or marble. Like, that seems very treacherous. They are beautiful, but 100% recommend the quartz. The faucet is just a black metal faucet, and we actually, when I picked out this lighting, I saw it in a catalog and I thought it was gonna be more black, but it's fine. It's a little bit more muted, but it kind of goes with like the silver aspects of the kitchen. It kind of works with the island cabinetry. And then just as far as like decor, I keep it really simple in here. Honestly, it bothers me so much to see the amount of appliances that are out, but we have the KitchenAid mixer, all of our things here, but we have a Smeg coffee machine for when we have guests and we want a pot of coffee on. But our golden coffee child is the Breville espresso maker. We make coffees every single day. It's our favorite thing. And then my favorite is the Smeg frother. Worth every penny. I'm sorry, it is so great. And then just in this area, I ended up putting our black plates up here. Nothing is like really pretty over here, but it's nice to have some shelving and some light coming into the kitchen. The bowl up there is from Target. That stand is like a cake stand, is from Target as well. And I think that's really all that I can show you guys. We opted for like a minimal type of hardware on the door for all of our drawers and our cabinets, mostly because the shaker is a traditional style. To me at least, it looks a little more traditional, and I wanted it to look a little bit more clean and contemporary. So that is really what I opted for. And then same thing on this side as well. We have a little guest bath right here. Don't mind this, this is for Christmas time. And it's a really small bathroom in here, but we put in like a little sink and a vessel faucet in here, as well as another Target round mirror. And then we went with the black metal and Edison bulb light fixtures in here with some hexagonal matte black tile. And then just a very simple powder room for the main floor. And that's really all we needed to accommodate when people are coming in to just have dinner. Thank you guys for watching my little mini main room tour of our house. And I will do my best to link everything that I mentioned here. A lot of stuff is from HomeGoods, a lot of stuff is from Target, and we know how that goes. They're in and out of stock all the time. HomeGoods is like winning the lottery if you find something great. But everything in my house I feel like is pretty affordable, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. We use all of our rooms heavily, so it's been lived in. We've lived here for a couple years already, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And let me know if you guys want to see more of my house.